Hey, how y'all doing out there in video land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. Well, I had a request today for black anodizing. So we're gonna do some black anodizing real quick. But we also, this is sort of like a double feature because we got an unboxing too. Came in from Original Goats. You know, this is one I've been waiting for, people. I've been waiting for this one since like January, I think. So, you know, I gotta open this one up. Doing the unboxing today, it's night that went to work with me today, Purple Rain. Purple Rain went to work with me today. All right. Purple Rain is a Japanese AUS-10A drop point Flytanium arcade light. All right. Let me see. I modified it with the Flytanium brass thumb studs and backspacer, V-groove backspacer. It has the purple polycarbonate handle scales. Let me see how we gonna open this up. From right here, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Where else got to open? Looks like right here. That do it. Nope. Oh, that's open this way. Okay. There we go. Okay. Original Goat. Oh yeah. Flytanium arcade. Oh yeah, look what we got. We got some backspacers. That's the 8020S backspacers, it looks like. 8020S backspacers. Oh yeah, I got the Gent titanium one. That's the one that's supposed to go with my drop point, my M390. Oh, we got that's one for a big pivot 8020.5. The other two are 8020 and 8020S models. One's a V-groove, one's jimped, they're aluminum. So I got 3 aluminums and 1 titanium. And here's what I've been waiting for. Oh yeah. Pineapple pattern. Pineapple pattern, people. All right. Is that what the titanium backspacers for? That must be what this one's for. That's aluminum. Oh yeah, I got 2 titanium ones. Okay, one's for the 8020S and one's for this one. This one's got the flat pattern titanium backspacer. And yes, it will be getting anodized, people. That's a pineapple pattern for 8020S for my new 8020S with the 20 CV slicer blade. That's what this one's going to be for. All right. So that's an upcoming project. This will be put aside until we have time to do it. And have time to do this project. Upcoming project, people. You can expect to see that one. The modern 8020S titanium kit from OG, Original Goat. Okay, to the black titanium, I'm gonna take the pocket clip off of this one and the backspacer off of this one because when I last did it, they got a little bit, they didn't come out exactly the way I want them. They came out with like sort of a dirty finish. And that's what happens when you let your, was it anode or electric, I can't remember, diode or whatever. I can't remember all the terms, people. I'm sorry. I'm not that technical savvy yet. I'm still new to this game. But this is what happens to your stainless steel ground that you put in with the fluid. It sort of gives it a corroded finish. And when it gets like this, you really need to clean it off again before you keep on trying to black anodize. Because I think that's what puts a dirty finish on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. In the Wink. It's in Wink solution. to clean off all that mess. It's starting to bubble. It's going to take a minute. I've had to do this before. Yeah, the wink will work on stainless steel too. Actually, need a little bit more wink in it. We'll do one in it at a time. Yeah, the acid's taking off all that corrosion. Getting it prepped. So it'd be a good ground. My wink is also probably starting to get a little bit weak too, because I've used this several times. I notice that it sort of weakens out over time. Let you guys see where it's at. Still got a little bit more to go. Let's get all that stuff off of there. I'm not afraid to leave the stainless steel fork in here a long time. This is an old beat up fork that I found in the garage. So it was a piece of junk anyway. And so I decided to take this and bend it up and make my ground instead of using the good silverware. But this wink really works though. Look at that. This wink really works. This is probably good for taking rust and crud off of your nuts and bolts and stuff like that too, I bet. I've been using this a long time ago if I'd have known about this stuff. Okay, that's good enough there. Let you guys get a look and see what it looks like. See how the wing cleaned it up? Okay, now it's ready to be a good ground again. Just take this stuff off of it. Okay, step number 1. Put the lid on the wing, and I move it out my way. I really don't like keeping that acid around me, because I might accidentally bump it or knock it over, you know, because sometimes I can be kind of klutzy. I know that. Let me see here. I started looking at this, I sort of want to dump this out. It looks pretty cloudy. That's my rinse water. Looks like it needs to be, have some fresh water put in it. So I'm gonna dump it out into this jar right here. Why into the jar? Because I'm not gonna get up and go to the sink. So it's easy for me to do it right here. Okay, next is distilled water. And you wanna use distilled water, people. Let's go ahead and put this away. I'll dump it out later in the sink. And you want to take your high yield. This is the stuff that you use to make black, anodized black, to electro-anodize black. And I just get a regular spoon and try not to make a mess. Oh, we got a hole in the bag. Let's see that. Let me do this. There is no scientific amount that I use. Let me put a piece of tape on this hole that's on this. Hold on. And it's a slice hole, so I accidentally cut it probably. It's a knife slice. That's probably yours truly that did that. All right. But that's the high yield. The high yield, people. And I forgot one other thing that I need. I need some gloves. I'm not supposed to be doing this without gloves. So I forgot to get out the gloves. Hold on. Let me hit the pause. All right, we're back. We're back. Got some gloves now. All right, let me go ahead and get these on. Always want to wear your safety gear, people. You want to wear your gloves and your glasses. Some eye protection and your gloves. You're working with acid. The wink is acid. You know, if you get that on, you need to wash it off right away. All right. Let's go ahead and add some water to this. Make our solution. This is distilled water mixed with manganese sulfate. That's about all I need right there. Give me some rinse water. One thing I noticed is that, the distilled water, I've been going through it pretty quickly. So you might want to, stock up on some distilled water if you're going to get into this. Because you actually do go through it pretty quickly, people. Okay, let's go ahead and stir this up. Oh, I got to pull the wink back up, right? Because I forgot I got to take the finish off the other stuff. So we're not done with wink yet. Get nice and cloudy. And then some of this is going to settle down to the bottom because it takes a while to dissolve. But that's the way you sort of want it. Okay. Okay, let me get my leads out. Just use the single leads. Right. Need some titanium wire, huh? Where's the titanium wire at? Where'd I put that at? Have to get a fresh piece. I already had some out. No, just get a fresh piece. You gotta be careful with the wire because it always wants to poke holes in your gloves. All right. So let's go ahead and take this apart real quick. You're almost there, people. Almost there. You just have to take out the pocket clip and the backspacer. Don't need the tin. I shouldn't have pulled the tin out because I have to loosen up the pivot or anything. Just need the 6. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Knock the screws out. Now we need the backspacer. Gotta take this piece out because it's gonna fall out anyway. Okay, should be able to take out the backspacer now. There we go. Let me see, I'm gonna set this out of my way. Put my pocket knife back in my pocket. All right, put these little parts over here. You know what? I'm gonna put them in the box. Rather be safe than sorry. It's easy to lose these things in the rug. Set that out the way too. All right, these are two pieces that we want. Where did I put my titanium piece? Did I drop it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm losing my marbles, people. Here we go. Hook it in through there. Oh, what am I doing? First, we gotta take the color off. Give me some heat. No, I don't need that. $10 volts, that's good. Okay. Yep. Might take a minute for this to remove this finish on this. Need to get some more wink. I need to get some more fresh wink. I think it's about the last of my wink now. I had a 32-ounce bottle. And that went pretty quick, people. That actually went pretty quick. I found out that this stuff lasts for like maybe 2 days. Might be better to get like a spray or something. I don't know if I want to spray stuff everywhere, this kind of stuff. It seems like I waste a lot of it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, when the wink is fresh, it'll remove this finish really quick. But it's not fresh. It's not bubbling yet either. I hasn't taken off anything yet. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on here too. I'm gonna pause, people. I'm gonna go look and see if I got any more wink. I'm gonna go check and see if I got any more wink. If I do, I'm gonna get some fresh wink. This stuff is taking too long. All right, I found some. Put in a little jar. I had a little tiny bit left. This still hasn't removed anything. Okay, let's see what the fresh wink will do. There it goes. Wink is awesome, people. Wink is absolutely awesome. I will be using Wink forever. It makes everything easier. Like before you polish metals and stuff, I would suggest using Wink on them first. Because I noticed that when I use Wink on stuff, it takes out whatever was on that steel that the maker ever, the maker or the manufacturer ever put on them. Because even like stonewash finishes have a finish on them. I don't know. It's like once you take the finish off, you'll see all the little things in the. Okay, let's see how these came out. Came out really good. I'm just dip them again. Just make sure. Let me get everything off of it. Okay, we're good now. Okay, go ahead and put the lid on the Wink. And even on the old Wink, I'll probably be tossing out the old Wink. This stuff is good, for like cleaning your toilets, people. Removing the stains off, the rust stains on your toilets. So I'm gonna use it for that on mine. That's what I do with the old stuff. I don't just toss it out. I put it some use. Get another use out of it. Okay, let's stir this back up again. Okay, that should do it. Let's get ready. Voltage out. And we want to go up in amps. I mean, not amps, but watts. Well, not watts, but volts. Now I was having good luck around 80 volts. Okay, that's right there. up a little bit higher in the voltage. So we got like not quite the color I want, so I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it, people. Let's do the other one. Let's go. Try 95 volts. Okay, let's see what happens. No, we didn't dip this one, huh? Let's dip it first. Okay, we got black on this one. Nice black. So let's redo the other one, and we'll stick with 95 volts next time around. I noticed my system was a little bit, this DC power supply, when you get up to the higher voltage ranges, it gets a little bit unpredictable. Might want to invest in maybe a better DC power supply. I'm starting to wonder if this one's the greatest one. Got it off of Amazon for 65 bucks. It was the least expensive 120 watt power supply. A 120 volt, I mean, not watt, 120 volt. Because from everything I saw on the internet, I decided I wanted a 120 volt power supply. But maybe I should have got the more expensive one too, you know, who knows? I noticed that whenever I get above like 80 volts on this one, it seems to have some issues. Now, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, because I'm not a pro at this, so I might be doing something wrong. If you guys see anything that I'm doing wrong, let me know. Anodizing is a new thing to me. I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we just about got everything off of that one. I'm not gonna put this one in simple green this time. I'm just gonna dip it in the water and go from the water into anodizing. And see what happens. See how the simple green took all the stuff off it really quick? Here we go. we go. So maybe it's better not to use a simple green on this. Maybe it's just better to, after you etch it, just go into your rinse and into the pot. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that came out really nice. You dry it off. You know, it looks like, now that I dried it off, it looks like I can do a little bit better job. Let me see how this one looks. This one looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it in one more time. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Now it's a nice even color. All right. I'm gonna put this one in again just for another little second. All right, well, that's how you anodize black, people. Black anodized. Manganese sulfate. Manganese sulfate. Now let's see what the fork looks like. See what I'm saying? See how it corrodes your fork? Gets the fork all corroded looking. I think that's just an oxidization layer, though. I don't know if it's really doing anything to the fork. But anyway, I'm gonna put it in the old solution. I'll put it in the old solution. Get all the corroded stuff off. I'll let it sit in there for a minute while I clean up. All right, we can turn this off now. All right, let's put the knife back together. Take out my gloves. All right. First, put in the backspacer. Gotta get that hole lined up. Right there. Oh man, come on now. Okay. Loosen it up a little bit. Get that other one lined up. Right there. Another screw. I forgot, this is a right-hander, huh? So I gotta put the right-hand stuff on. Gotten used to working on my left-handers. Finger tight, finger tight, finger tight, flip it over, it's just about done. Really cool design for these. Whoever designed these arcades and the way that you put on the handle scales, really a cool idea. It's really easy that anybody can do it. They make it really complicated or hard to do. 80-20.5s are easy to take apart, put back together anyway. And this one sort of follows, is that the short screw? Just drop the screw on the ground, never fails. All right. Dropped it on the ground, people. And there's my other titanium wire. Okay, well we'll just work with that. We'll work around it. I'll find it later. But I had the wrong screw in the wrong place. The long screw goes in the back. Yep, that's the long screw. That one belongs here. Finger tight. That's it. There it is there. All done. Absolutely love it. All right, people. Well, that's it for today. I hope that helped out everybody, showing you how to do anodize with black. Really comes out anodize titanium to black using manganese sulfate. It's manganese, not magnesium. Manganese sulfate, and the brand is High Yield. What basically it's a fertilizer. Works really well. I haven't done a scale yet, but I've done clips and backspacers, and it works perfectly fine for that. And I still don't see the screw on the ground. All right, people, I'll find it later. Peace out. Hope everybody's having a great day. Peace.